an exclusive event tonight. Free Enterprise Day, FED, is a major, often annual scale international conference where this year more than 20,000 entrepreneurs around the world attended the 3 day long sessions in Las Vegas, Nevada, of United States. It highlights the opportunity for individuals to own their business, be their own boss, and achieve financial independence without the traditional constraints of a corporate job. It is an energy intensive event featuring high level speakers, recognition ceremonies, and success stories. So, we just experienced a tidal wave of belief, seeing the vision, hearing from top leadership, and witnessing the recognitions. So, we are here tonight to share our excitement, energy, and experience. So, today among us, we have five successful entrepreneurs who started their journey on this platform and have been successful for in this industry for a long time now. So they live in different places around North America, but still, it's their inner motivation and love for this business that they attended this great session. So I would now request them to share their biggest takeaway or probably one thing that you're doing differently starting today after the event or after the event that you attended from FED. So I'd like to start with Miss Tondra Islam from Florida. Tandra Islam. The floor is all yours. Please introduce yourself, where you're from, and your biggest takeaways. Tandra Islam.
Thank you so much, Farhana Rahman. What a great starting, great hosting. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our live show. And today, here I'm Thandra Islam in front of you, sharing my excitement about recently we've attended a world class conference, which happened in Las Vegas, and from October 2nd to October 5th. So that was the life changing event that we've attended. So before I went to the conference, I've had kind of mindset. So I was doing the entrepreneurial journey. I thought it's a great opportunity, building a global relationship, global community built concept. It was all good, but never felt like meeting all these people would be different story. So anyway, I had excitement to go there. We've arranged and we made it happen. So after arriving, the day we attended the it was the Nick and it's like in a stadium. I forgot the name, but great a big stadium in Las Vegas. So once we got there, it took forever to get into the building. Basically, it took over an hour, I would say. The line, the crowd, over 20,000 people. It was just heart touching. So anyway, with all the speakers, and I'm sure all the other entrepreneurs will be sharing their excitement. They will share all the topic that they've decided to talk about. But I just would like to talk about how I felt after seeing this. I've always wanted to grow, and of course, give or add value to the community, and that was my mindset. But seeing all these believers, all these big dreamers, all these successful people, they've shared their strategies, how they built this business, and started from zero, did not know what to do, where to start from, but with the help of this team, with the help of this global community, how you can grow from 0 to 100, right? And met them in person. And we were fortunate enough to meet our successful legend, Norm Kazarian, and our double diamond, David Felver. That was heart touching. They had actually arranged to meet us in their own suite, which was fantastic experience because after the conference we've all gathered into his suite, which he already arranged it and he was waiting for us. That was like I would say that I will never forget that day, that night. It was middle of the night, but I felt like, wow, they're so generous, so committed, so supportive towards our targeted goal that we're achieving or we're shooting for. So anyway, we went there. We were treated like a royal treatment, I would say, like welcoming us at the gate. And a couple of our seniors, Mark and Aaron Cooper, they've taken us. And so after meeting him or them and their talk, their mindset, and the way they are trying to help us, our community, our generation, that really touched me. And I thought after, of course, attending the event, listening all those world class speakers who have been building this business for generations, and of course their mindset, 30, 40 years, for 50 years they've been building this business. So what I gained from that event was, um, like, you have belief, you have that thoughts like, yes, I am going to grow, I'm going to be working in this environment. But when you met them, when you talk to them, then it's your inner dream now, like, to it has to happen, no matter what, no matter what I do, where I came from, my previous background doesn't count. I just feel like this is the right place to grow on. This is where I can accomplish my all dreams. It's like a package. It's like, like starting from not knowing what we're doing, how far can we go, and now I got to learn that sky's the limit. I can grow as much as I want. I can achieve as much as I want, right? So after finishing the event, I've committed myself to grow more and work harder, and give this opportunity to everyone who are like-minded. I do count on quality over quantity. And of course, I feel like by 2029, which is we're talking about A70, that's where I want to go. That's happening in taking it place it in London. And I'm super thrilled to be there. And I just feel like, if it's not me, then who? If it's not today, then when? It has to happen no matter what. I'm really committed, really dedicated. I would like to help everyone, anyone that has the same dream. Thank you so much. Back to you, Farhana.
Wow, thank you so much, Tandra Islam. What a takeaway. Y- I am sure you had a great time over there, so many lessons to learn. And you said about meeting Nam Kazarian and David Felber, our double diamond. So thank you so much for sharing your insights and your takeaways. Now I would like to invite Shamima Shahnaz. She's going to share her takeaways from attending this session. Shaima Shahnaz, the floor is all yours.
Thank you so much, Farhana. Wow, Tonda, you have actually spread it so much of positive energy. Now we are all fired up, actually, the way you talk. Thank you. And thank you, Farhana. Great hosting. Yeah, I'm also here very, very excited to share my experience, like from this FED held on October 3rd to 5th. It was like a big planning for me because I live in Canada, right? It was truly one of the most amazing and unforgettable events I have attended ever. So my journey actually started from Canada, and I traveled all the way to Las Vegas for this conference. And I was so eagerly waiting for my colleagues because I didn't see them for a long time. They all live in different parts of North America, so it was not possible to meet them all the time. So that was one of the opportunities to meet them also, and I couldn't wait to meet thousands of like-minded entrepreneurs from North America also. So that anticipation, the energy, the thought of being part of such a grand event made the whole trip truly special. And it was kind of it seemed to me like the journey is so long. It wasn't that long, right? But because I was so eager to meet everyone, and what a welcome from my colleagues. They were at the airport to receive me, and with the car, luxurious car, and they took me to a luxurious hotel Hilton. Wow, what an experience. Every single moment I enjoyed. And I was like, imagine being surrounded by more than 20,000 people, like entrepreneurs, all passionate, all driven and working under the same incredible platform. That was an amazing feeling, I must say. And the energy in that place, oh my God, was just electrifying. And everyone was so positive and always with the smiling face. And I didn't know like all of them, right? So many people were there, but everyone was like so welcoming. So such a, everyone welcomed us with smile, as if like they knew me a long time. And because we everyone knew that we are like a family. Everyone has the same kind of work we are doing. So it was such a positive and uplifting, I must say, atmosphere. Yeah. And I had the opportunity to listen to successful entrepreneurs, obviously, and they shared their real life stories, their struggles, and their perseverance. So when I was hearing them live, it was so exciting for me, so inspiring. Each and every speaker was amazing, and also very that was very deep, like deeply moving, I must say. And every speaker had one common thing that I could relate with me also. They reminded that the behind every success there is a struggle. So everybody actually shared their journey like that, that their struggle, their success, everything, their ups and downs. And then um, and every how they actually started. And that those were learning for me, I must say, because I could relate some of those, and some of those things like I learned from them, when I was hearing. Because many of them told that there will be moments when you will feel like quitting also. Yeah, and we all had the same feeling, right, on our journey. Yeah, so that I could relate to. And then after the event, and I came back feeling inspired, and then empowered, and determined that than before. So I would like to keep move and go keep moving. I want to keep moving forward, and no matter what challenges come on on my way. So because that event, those speakers, my colleagues, everybody inspired me so much. So and also the feeling that I had, that I am a part of this entrepreneurial family, so that actually filled my heart and made me so proud. And proud. So, and also I'm excited for the journey ahead, because after coming from there, and can't wait to continue learning and growing and helping others rise along the way. So that was my excitement and also feeling after going before going there and after coming back. Thank you, and over to you, Fahana.
Wow, thank you so much, Shaima Shahnaz. What a wonderful sharing of your takeaways and your experience. I'm sure you had a great time. You had a great experience with your colleagues, uh, with the leaders that you met, and all the experience that you have had all through the 3 day event. I'm sure you had a great one. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, our next speaker is Armit. Armit, we would like to hear from you, your experiences, your thoughts, your takeaways from the 3 day event. I'm sure you had a lot. We are waiting to hear from you. Armit, the floor is all yours.
Thank you so much, Fana, for giving me the opportunity to talk. Hello, everyone. My name is Ramita Aristide, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. It's so glad to share my exact excitement with you today about FED, this event that I went October 3rd to October 5th. I thank God that I make a lot of sacrifices to go, and thank God I give myself this experience. That was such an incredible experience, being in a room with like 20,000 like-minded people. Everyone, the spirit in the room was just amazing. It was fantastic. No fighting, no pushing, no arguing with each other. Everyone was such in love with each other, helping each other, supporting each other. Oh my God, seeing that with 20,000 people, with everything that's going on like crazy in the world right now, I can say that's really what we need more of in the world, actually. Those kind of spirit, those kind of like-minded people getting together to help each other, to support each other, to uplift each other, and seeing on that fantastic event all the speaker after speakers coming to the to the stage and speak. And when you look at them, they are people like me, like you. They don't have anything more or less than me or you, and they went to all the struggle, they went to all the challenges, they faced a lot of struggle, but they keep on keeping on. They stay on the game. They never quit. They learn from their failure until they get to the point they get. So that's so inspiring. That's telling me everyone has challenges, but it's just you have to stay on your game. You have to just keep on keeping on, keep on doing what you are doing, what you face, whatever you face, just never give up. And one of my key takeaway is when one of them was saying, it wasn't like he say everyone has to do that. He say from one of those events, he take the decision that he's gonna do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. And that's what I want to do for myself. I want to do whatever it takes, so for as long as it takes until I get where I want to be. And I want to stay with that spirit and work, and I really commit to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes to get to A70. That's what I want to work on, actually. And I'm so excited, I'm so proud, and I'm so grateful that I went there. And I am really grateful for everything from the start to the beginning, everything that was there, the whole thing. I am so grateful for it. So I'll give it back to you, Farana. Thank you.
Awesome, Armit. Thank you so much for sharing your excitement, your experience. I'm sure you had a lot. And yes, nothing will stop us, of course. We'll move ahead. And moving ahead, thank you so much, Armit, again, once again, for sharing your excitement. We'll move to our next speaker, Nahid Rashid. Nahid Rashid is going to share her experience, her excitements. I'm sure she also has a lot to share from the 3-day event. Naid Rashid, the floor is all yours.
Well, thank you so much, for Hannah, for giving me the opportunity to talk today. And I feel like everybody has had so much value by sharing their experience. And I just want to add a little bit, not too much, because I we all was thrilled to go there and to learn what how we can improve ourselves, how we can be a good entrepreneur. So that's the entrepreneurial journey. I said that whoever want to learn, that's a great way. And the fun part is it was not on like like a school going or college going thing. Like we are going to learn learn something, so we have to be seriously take something on the top of your head, but like too much stuff. You know how you we go to school and colleges, is learning is fun. This learning was totally enjoyable. So we learned a lot of things, but it was we are enjoying on the part of that, because I live in New York and I flew to the Las Vegas. This is the first time I went there, but we had so much fun going around to see the city, new city. So I never went there before. So it was a nice trip with my friends and my colleagues who we went there. Well, Tandra and me first went there, so we had so much fun going here and there, looking at the places. So that's another journey, I will say, enjoying and learning. So we enjoyed different sites, and then we learned the about the city, new places, and then also we learn about our entrepreneur journey. So it was like I was so amazed that so many people, everybody said 20,000 people. Yeah, there was 20,000 people, like-minded people. They all are going to, they have only one mission, one vision, that we came here to like improve our journey. That's the thing. Only I feel like everybody has in their head, that we want to learn, we want to go forward, move forward. So that's the thing. And all the speakers, everybody said they are like I don't know how to explain, but like it's so much thing to learn from their journey, from their lifestyle. So how they improve their lifestyle, how they move their journey. And I feel like we all should know and learn. If you are really want to be an entrepreneur, you should be open minded, you should be looking for the opportunities that's really suit for you. This journey is enjoyable, learning, and so much fun, I'll say. If you want to build something with fun for your next generation, until your third generation, I'll say, that's the place where you can build future for your family, not only for you and also for your family, and with a nice way, positive way. These are the all the positive mentality people. That's how I feel like. I enjoyed it, I learned, and now I want to move more forward, because I see people, how people are going different places when they build their business, when they build their entrepreneurship. They are like free from a lot of things, so they can go whatever they want, they can do whatever, not like whatever, but like they can do, feel out their dreams. That's the best thing. I want to feel out of my dreams too. So that's why I'm committed, more committed. Whatever commitment I had, I have more committed now, that I would really want to build and I really want to go forward. So that's my message to everybody, that if you really want something to fulfill your dream, this is the best place, I'll say, and this is the best way you can fulfill your dream. So thank you so much, and back to Farhana.
Wow, thank you so much, Naid Rashid. What an inspiring what an inspiring say. Thank you so much. Yes, we all want to fulfill our dreams, and this is the best platform, of course. So, and one thing, one mission, one vision about we want to improve ourselves, we want to do better and improve our business as well. So, thank you so much, Naid Rashid. Now, I would like to invite our last speaker, Aisha Akhtar, to share her experiences, her thoughts, her excitement about the FED. Aisha Akhtar, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Farhana Rahman, for wonderful hosting. And all the present are amazing. You talked like feel like you read my mind too, because we all are there. So good evening, everyone. I am Aisha Akhtar from Detroit, Michigan. So I wanna say a little bit because we what we learn, what we feel. I can't explain very short time, but I wanna say one thing before I going there. Like I feel like I was so excited that time too because I love traveling. So always I saw them in my Zoom, all the partners. But I feel like if I with them together, then maybe we can go so many places, right? In same state, but always we feel we dream. So I was excited. I will go there. At least I feel them. Well, we can take picture. We can that feelings. Okay, that was also excitement that time. But when I went there, then I realized I never forget like October 3rd to 5 before one day I go there, sister Nahid and Tandra was there. I feel like when I go, when I can fly, I can't wait, feel like this. So lucky, and Tandrapu, special thanks to you and everyone, because because of you guys we we enjoyed a lot. Because every time, that's why I want to say every time, look for your good partner, good like environment, then you never feel life is not hard. You will feel life is easy and enjoyable. Because after married we always think life is very hard and we can't do. But now I realize, although I have a kid and everything, but I feel like I was before, how like my student life was. Always we love to go our student life, right? So again we feel that. So when I went there, when I saw the all the diamonds, like my senior mentors, we missed our Ashraf Bhai, our super mentor. He always guide us, take care of us. Because of him, we have to get like chance to go there. Otherwise, we can't. Because before I saw so many diamonds, they just came to and then they say hi and hello. That's it. But feel like movie celebrities, like we see on the TV and then that's it. Maybe sometime we meet them. Like if you meet with Shah Rukh Khan, then we can take autograph like this. My feeling was before like this, but when I reached there, oh my goodness! And first, they received us very nicely, and everybody, Tondra, Nahid, Amit, and Shamima, they like already read my mind. I want to say same thing, but because of time short, I just when I walked maybe 20,000 more than people over there. I am so excited, but I am standing maybe couple of thousand people's behind, almost 1 hour maybe. So I walked and I feel like I can't walk, but Ermit is helping a lot. Ermit, and that time it's so much adventurous, and they're taking pictures. I feel like me celebrating. That time I realized no need Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan. I am celebrating. So over there, when I went there, all especially I wanna say our senior mentors, Mark and Erin Cooper, they're very nice. And then second day, we nighttime we went there and we touched our diamond ring from our diamond norm. So they're very familiar, great hospitality. So I love and yeah, I enjoy. So also in the stage, always I feel I maybe I will go someday. One day it was my dream, but never think I will sit there and I can talk there them with. I can't believe. Then feel like it is maybe dream still. So I wanna say one thing, everybody, please whatever you are doing here, we everybody has dream before we coming here, right? So but we forgot our dream. Then when I found this I am so blessed to be here because great environment. And then I fulfill I before I forgot when I was job and I do my everything, but I forgot. But now when I start my journey, then I realize I get everything again. So everyone should go one time FED because after FED, I nobody can stop you. You know. So before I feel like my language is bad, I cannot do anything. I need help. Always I depend on somebody. But here they will realize they teach us, guide us, and everybody are very familiar. Feel like our parents. When you see after a long time parents, that feeling same. So thank you. I can't like explain because of shortest time. So everyone should go FED one time at least. I wanna say. And thank you all of you. Great talking for. Thank you, Farhana. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Aisha Akhtar, for sharing your experiences, your excitement. I can hear from you, I can understand from your words how excited you were. And you had a great time learning, knowing people, and your experiences with your colleagues, of course. Yes, everyone should go to FED. One day we all will go. Looking forward to it. So we are almost at the end of the session. So the event is going to get over, but the work has just begun, right? So we have talked about action, and everyone who is watching tonight's event, I would like to challenge every single person over here that the future is bright. So you have the plan, you have the team. So take action right now, right? Because you want to fulfill your dream, as we were talking about here in this session today. So let's fulfill our dreams. Let's fulfill our um, aim, our whatever we want to be, and move ahead, right? Thank you so much, and thank you so much for making tonight's session flawless. Thank you to all the presenters today. Thank you so much for joining us in this event, and let's go and make everything successful. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone.